If your life still feels like you're running Windows XP while everyone else is operating on ultra-fast, futuristic cloud brains, congratulations. This video is for you. Because as we head into 2026, there's one mindset shift that will 10x your life overnight. Not gradually, not eventually, literally overnight. And no, it's not think positive, not manifest harder, not believe in yourself, and definitely not wake up at 5 a.m. and drink celery juice. This shift is so powerful that your brain basically goes, oh, that's why everything felt harder than it needed to be. Let's get into it. Why most people stay stuck, even when they try to grow. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your life doesn't change because you don't know what to do. Your life changes when you finally stop doing the things that keep you stuck. Most people in 2025, and still now, are operating with a mindset that is reactive, overwhelmed, distraction-trained, emotionally fragile, perfection obsessed, addicted to immediate comfort, terrified of starting before they feel ready, treating every challenge like a crisis. Sound familiar? This one mindset shift deletes all of that. The one shift, from outcome taking to identity driving, here it is. Stop focusing on outcomes. Start focusing on becoming the kind of person who naturally creates those outcomes. This is the identity driving mindset, the most important shift of 2026. Why? Because every goal you want becomes 10x easier once your identity matches the result. Let me break it down quickly. Most people think like this. I want to be productive. I hope I stay focused today. I want to get fit. I hope I stay motivated. I want to grow my business. I hope I feel inspired. This is outcome taking, hoping for results. But high performers think like this. I am the kind of person who starts immediately. I am the kind of person who keeps promises to myself. I am the kind of person who works with clarity. This is identity driving. You don't chase results. Your behavior creates them automatically. Why this shift? 10x's your life overnight? Psychology breakdown. Reason 1, identity controls behavior. You don't act based on goals. You act based on who you believe you are. A consistent person acts consistently. A chaotic person stays chaotic. Change the identity. Behavior follows instantly. Reason 2, identity removes decision fatigue. If your identity is, I am someone who starts without negotiating, you don't waste 30 minutes arguing with your brain. Action becomes the default. Reason 3, identity destroys procrastination. Goal mindset, I should do this. Identity mindset, this is what I do. Procrastination dies. Reason 4, identity builds discipline without effort. Discipline becomes your personality, not your struggle. And that is why the shift works overnight. You stop fighting yourself. The identity driving formula, super simple. You adopt one new identity. I am the type of person who acts immediately on the next step. Not the whole plan, not the perfect plan, just the next step. Let me show you how it changes your entire life. Stick figure scenario. You want to start working on a project. Old mindset. I should work. I don't feel ready. Maybe later. Let me check my phone. Wait, why am I watching raccoon videos? How did 90 minutes pass? New mindset. I'm the kind of person who takes the next step. So you, open the doc. Write the first line, start the task, momentum kicks in, boom, work done. Your identity shifted, no negotiation, no emotional drama, no internal meltdown. How to install the mindset step by step. Step 1, decide your identity. Choose one sentence. I am someone who acts immediately. I am someone who keeps promises to myself. I am someone who follows through. I am someone who finishes what I start. The man who chases 2 rabbits catches none. One identity, not 10, not a list. Step 2, apply it only to the next 10 seconds. Identity is built in micro actions, not giant ones. Next 10 seconds, open the book, start the timer, reply to the message, stand up, begin the workout. Clean one thing, not finish everything, just act. Step 3, repeat this identity sentence daily, but here's the trick. Don't say it like a motivational poster. Say it while taking action. Identity grows through repetition and reps, not affirmations. Step 4, remove identity contradictions. Stop saying, I'm a procrastinator. I'm lazy. I'm inconsistent. I get overwhelmed easily. I never follow through. These statements are self-programming suicide. Delete them permanently. The overnight effect, why this works immediately. This shift 10x'd my life overnight because when identity shifts, action becomes automatic. You don't have to feel motivated. You don't have to wait for clarity. You don't need to fight resistance. The identity acts for you. Imagine if your new identity was, I don't delay. I don't negotiate with fear. I don't abandon myself. Every decision becomes simple. That's the overnight effect. The 2026 upgrade. Identity filters. Here's the part that makes this futuristic. Whenever you face a decision, ask, what would the identity I'm choosing do right now? Not your old self, not your overwhelmed self, not your overthinking self, your new identity. This instantly changes what you choose, how fast you act, how you talk, how you handle stress, how consistent you become. This is your mental operating system update, 10 identity statements that change everything. Here are the ones that create the fastest transformation. I act before I feel ready. I keep promises to myself. I do uncomfortable things. I don't delay decisions. I'm emotionally stable. I stay calm under pressure. I finish what I start. I don't make excuses. I create clarity through action. I improve 1% daily. Pick one, then behave like it. Be like water. These identities make you flexible, resilient, unstoppable. What happens after 7 days, you'll notice? Less procrastination, smoother mornings, fewer mood swings, higher energy, more confidence, more follow-through. Momentum building fast, people around you noticing the change. Your inner critic shutting up identity makes everything easier. What happens after 30 days? Life literally feels 10x easier. You stop quitting midway. You stop second-guessing. Stress becomes manageable. Motivation becomes irrelevant. You run on momentum. Challenges feel normal. You become unstoppable. You feel powerful, controlled, sharp. You trust yourself. Identity has replaced effort. Final takeaway. The biggest mindset shift of the shift that transforms your productivity, confidence, habits, discipline, and entire life is not about doing more. It's about becoming the person who does things differently. Outcome taking. Identity driving. Choose your identity. Act like it for 10 seconds at a time. Repeat daily. This rewires your life faster than any habit, system, or motivation hack ever will. If this hit you harder than your morning coffee, hit like. And if you want more mindset, discipline, and life upgrade videos, subscribe. Your new identity is waiting. Start acting like it today.